Should women be in law enforcement? So I've noticed a trend in some comment sections and some folks post making blanket statements saying that females should not be cops, period. All right. I disagree with you. And this is why. I personally know some cops that are females that I would absolutely rather have as backup officers over 95% of male officers that I've worked with. Now, are those the minority of female officers? They absolutely are. But these female officers are squared away. They put in the work. They bust their ass in the gym. They bust their ass on the range, more so than a lot of their male counterparts. All right, females have a genetic disadvantage. Like there's no way around that. That's science. So the ones that do raise their standard to get to that level deserve to be in the profession. All right. I know females on some of the highest level tactical teams that this country has to offer by anyone's metric, and they beat many of them their male counterparts to get on that team, to be selected on that team. But you're telling me that they don't deserve to be in law enforcement just because of their chromosomes? Like that's ridiculous. It shows ignorance, it shows insecurity, and a lot of other things. Now, with that being said, we see a lot of videos of females getting worked over. I see a lot of videos of males getting worked over as well. We have plenty of males in the profession that can't fight their way out of paper bags. We need to call balls and strikes equally here. All right. With that being said, attributes matter. Males typically are larger, have more physical ability for violence than females. There's no way around that. But that does not mean that there are no females out there that don't meet that standard or don't have that capacity. All right. So how do we solve this? I believe in universal standards. So that means everyone from the 60-year-old chief at your agency to the 22-year-old female that's just starting have a standard. It's ageless, it's genderless. You just do it because it's a job function. All right. The standard should be somewhat difficult. Our job can be somewhat difficult. And it should be job related, i.e., the average male in America is 200 pounds. Maybe we should have to do a 200-pound dummy drag for a certain distance or carry or something like that. Things that are directly job related that it doesn't matter if you're a female, male, or old or young, you should be able to do if you're a cop. We should have universal standards and see who gets weeded out. I do believe a lot of males, more males by numbers, will be weeded out by this standard than the females, but the ones that are left, both females and males, will be solid. That's what I believe is the answer. Let me know your thoughts. Stay humble, stay sharp, stay safe. We'll talk soon.